What is up, guys? Bobgar here. This is the third match of the $10 Gauntlet, where we have $10 Thopter Sword Combo against White Green Lifelink Aggro. We're going to see how this goes. I'm on Lifelink Aggro. Melissa is on the Thopter Sword Combo deck. This should be a pretty evenly matched combo. I think these were both kind of towards the middle. Well, it's not exactly the best hand I've ever seen, but I think I will keep it. I don't think it's bad enough to ship. We might be too slow. Wipes are pretty scary with this hand, but gonna give it a shot. Oh, I should tell my girlfriend hi. She can probably hear me talking right now. It is recording, right? Yes, it's recording. That's an important thing. I can just F6 to this turn. Nothing I can do anyway. And no turn one play. That makes my life pretty easy. Fortunately, this card in hand is not very good against her, but that's alright. Well, it gets a little better now, I guess. Not immediately good, but could be good at 4 mana. That makes this other card a little bit more useful. And this Primate will start getting big pretty quick, at least. Not as quickly as it gets big in things like Soul Sisters or Norn Sisters or any of those, but still should get up there relatively quickly. It's a 3/3 already. F6 through this turn again. Nothing we can do. It's a Wall of Omens. Well, it'll stop me this turn. You can block a 3/3. Can't block a 4/4, but you can block a 3/3. That's not a good draw. It's alright though. Alright, I think we swing. Both taking you down pretty slowly, unfortunately. Do have some lifelink, not a lot of aggro. Alright. And we'll pass turn. I'm very afraid of a sweeper turn 4. Can be death for this deck. So we might end up playing our hand out slightly slow because of that. It's good to hold 1 or 2 threats in hand if you know that's coming. It is a little hard against this deck. They also obviously can combo off, and once they combo off, it's a little tricky for my side of the matchup to do much. I'm thinking maybe she has a counter spell up, or potentially a Thirst for Knowledge. Well, I'm definitely attacking here. Okay, she blocks. Gets the guy a little bit bigger, and I'm going to pass turn. And it's the Thirst for Knowledge. Yep. Yeah, I thought that might be coming. It's a good one to play down. It'll be interesting to see what she ends up discarding with this. A Time Sieve. Interesting. Alright. Well, the deck only wins one of those, so she can no longer infinite combo me, but that's not too surprising. It's usually against this kind of deck, you don't really need to infinite combo to win anyway, so it's not a bad choice. Another Wall of Omens, gets another draw. Blockers for days, keeping my Primate in check. And also Sword of the Meek. Oh, yeah, maybe. Oh, Thopter Foundry. Sure. Alright. I think, unfortunately, we're going to be a little too slow here. I think we will slam down a couple cards here, but not a lot. Let's get a Sacred Cat. Glory Bound Initiate down. Swing with these guys. Alright, blocks the Primate. Gains a little life off that. So we'll see what they have here. I still think a wipe is quite possible, given that she has 7 cards in hand at this point. And she's looked through over a quarter of her deck. She runs 4 of them. Oh, just another Wall of Omens. That's not so bad. That we can live with. And a Muddle grabbing sword, presumably. Yep. Alright, so It's about to get tough. That is not what we wanted. Well, we're going to start by attacking. Exert, attack, attack, attack. Our hand was a little too slow, and then I played it extra slow because I was worried about the sweeper, which I guess I should have just not been worried about. Okay. Get in for 8 here. What we really need is a trample type spell, otherwise I think we're just going to lose. I think I want to escalate this with 2 modes, is that right? No, then I won't be able to play this, right? No, I already have 2 tapped. Yes, I will still be able to play it. I want to escalate this with 2 modes. So I want to untap 2 creatures as well as gain 4 life. Target player gains 4 life. It's me, untap. Not the only one that matters is this one, but let's untap this guy too for the heck of it. The important thing is the life gain. And untapping this so we can swing with it next turn, even though we exerted it, is actually pretty important too. Alright. And that makes that bigger. And then we can play a Voracious Worm that's a super big threat, but again, we need the trample to turn that on, really. And if she has Sweeper here, we're probably just done. Well, it does depend. I mean, I know she has the Thopter Sword combo, which would slow us down a lot too, but she can only make 3 Thopters this turn, so if we top deck a Rancor, we'd still be in good shape. Oh, that's the sword. She's doing the combo. Yeah, not having trample is gonna wreck us here, I think. She can only block 3 things, but she's gonna block the 2 big ones, and then either I don't know, maybe Volt Scourge or something. Maybe let's just block all 3 of the big ones. Up to 12. Come on, top deck Rancor for the win. Rancor, I believe in you. Even Bone Splinters wouldn't be bad, so it'll let me spread things around. Well, that's not what I needed. Go to attacks. Attack all except this guy. I need to exert. So my guys are gonna get huge, but the fact that she can just chump forever is gonna make this really tricky. Blocks cat, sure. And then, I feel like she needs to block the 10-10 and the 12-12. Otherwise she's gonna lose, I think. That is what I'm seeing. Yeah, that's what I think is correct. Then you can block the cat or the Vault Scourge for the last one. Yeah, that seems pretty good. That's probably how I would have blocked. Takes 5, but it's not going to be significant since she can gain 6 life return. Unless I get a trample effect, I think she's in good shape to win this. In fact, at a certain point, I might just scoop to it. I'm at 38 life, so it would take her a long time to kill me, but at some point, I'm not going to be able to get past her, I don't think. She's going to be able to make 5 guys gain 5 life a turn. That's a sad day for White Green Lifelink. I thought I had a chance. I thought I had a chance. And then this happened. That's a lot of guys. Holy cow. Well, got 1 or 2 more turns to draw Rancor, I think. I probably should have played down Glide Bound Initiate. I kept it in hand in case there was a sweeper, since she was losing almost all her guys. She could reasonably sweep and then play out a couple. It might have even been the right place she had them, but well, that is not what I needed. This one I think I play out because even if she sweeps, I can put it back in. Do I attack with cat? You know what? I'm gonna attack with cat. I think that's fine. Gains me a life, makes my Ajani's Primate bigger. Blocks a 1-1 on each of those, and probably just the 2-3 on the cat. I want to do the 2-3 since it won't die. I mean, it's not like this is bad though. Yep, that's the one. And trade my cat for gaining another counter on a Johnny's Primate, basically. But the cat can come back if I want it to at some point. Alright. It's still pretty much Rancor or bust. I think I'll give it 1 more turn. And if I don't hit Rancor this turn, I'll probably just scoop it up because 7 1/1s a turn is just a little too much for me to deal with. It's a lot of Thopters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. She's up past 20 life now. Alright, it's Rancor or bust. She's swinging it all. Nope, she's holding them back. Even with Rancor, it's like this will be. I mean, I guess this keeps gaining life too. Is the reason, but. All right, what do I draw? Well, it does give me a chance, so I'm gonna try it. I now feel like I have a non-zero chance of winning, even though it's still probably pretty slim to beat this kind of board state. Attack, attack, exert, exert. I don't think she can kill the Pride Mate because I only count 13 damage on her team and I'm attacking with a 16-14. Yeah, if I hadn't drawn it there, I would have just scooped because I think the chances of winning it after that point are pretty slim. But drew it at such a time that it seemed like I still have somewhat of a shot. Blocks here are tricky. I mean, I'm not sure. It could even just be worth it to either kill Voracious Worm or a couple of the Glory Brand Initiates. So you want to at least block them, yeah. Oh, I probably should have attacked with Sacred Cat. I'm not sure why I didn't. That was a slight punt. Killing Voracious Worm is going to be tricky though. It's going to take a lot of Thopters if it's even worth it. It might just be worth it to chump it with one. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's not enough though, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's one short. She would need to do one more on it to get 12. So she might just want to chump it. That was a good thought though. Either chump all three or do enough to get rid of the Glory Band Initiates or something. Those would be my thoughts. Okay, goes up a little bit. This goes to 5. Alright. Next turn she will have enough to probably completely block the Pride Mate and then chump both. Oh, so maybe I do still just lose. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah. Not enough to chump all the damage from it, but I think I'll only get 1 damage through at that point. She'll have to trade her whole board for it, but then she'll make that many on this backswing. But I'll have to switch who the Rancor is on, put it on Voracious Worm or something. Oh man, I should have attacked with Sacred Cat. I don't think he would have survived either anyway, but it would have done 1 more damage, which would have been way better. She would have blocked it and I would have had to bring it back, but that's fine. Oh no, she's gonna have, maybe she can't kill it because she has to chump the other ones too. Oh no, she's not gonna have to chump the other one. Oh yeah, she's gonna have to chump Voracious Worm, but that's it. This ended up being a way closer game than I thought. All I need now is another second Rancor. Does not seem likely, but if I got one, it'd be pretty good. Holding up 2 mana, maybe she has mana leak or something. Although, I'm not sure mana leak would stop me given how much mana I have. Oh, she has to discard something. She has 8 cards in hand. Right. Alrighty. Well, here we go. Attack all. She could make 2 more guys right now if she wants. Might be worth it. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. Seems correct. Well, this ended up being actually, I thought she had it pretty easily and ended up being a pretty interesting match. I feel a little bad not playing more onto the board earlier because I think I would have managed to win by now. But, nah, what are you going to do? I was trying to play it safe. That might have just been the wrong way to play the match. I make mistakes all the time. Just gotta note them and try to learn from them. I could see a few lines both being reasonable here. I could see either killing the 2 Sacred Cats or letting them through. Games like this made me wish I ran all 4 Rancors. I think the only reason I didn't is because they board priced out of the deck slightly. But Rancors were so good. They're also a little hard on the mana in the deck. As you can see, we're mostly playing white. Alright, she concedes. I think she could have lived another turn and still had a chance, but that was definitely close. We got super lucky to get back in that game. I was literally like, I'm gonna skip the game now if I don't draw a Rancor this turn, and then we drew a Rancor. Alright, well, these are the cards we want. So all 8 of these kind of stop the combo. And I think the things we don't want are these. Not that they're bad, they're just not as good as, like, we need a lot of threats in the matchup. And we definitely want the Rancor to trample through. Because Bone Splinters aren't terribly good, but they do survive the sweepers at least. There are a lot of sweepers, so I think I'm gonna like this. Winning off the top decks. Pretty impressive and pretty lucky. It's funny, when we actually played this deck in the 5 games we played, Johnny's Primate was the one that was the least impressive to me in the deck specifically, but it ended up being really good that game. Do I keep a hand like this? Well, it's certainly risky. I do like these guys quite a bit. This is an answer. This is fine. This is just, it's a little risky. I think I'm going to mulligan it. It relies too much on drawing lands. This, I think, is a safer hand, even though it's also not great. I think we want that on top, mostly because it gives us a turn 1 play. Yeah, it gives us actually a pretty good turn 1 and 2, now that I think about it, because turn 1 the thing we're going to draw, and then drop these turn 2, and then turn 3 we can play up one of these. This all assumes that there's no mana leaks and things like that, but I think it's the best we can hope for. Get the Vault Scourge going. Certainly a relatively aggressive hand, which is, I think, good. Even on the draw against this deck, you want to be aggressive. You want to put the pressure on, and yeah, you might get wiped, but even if you get wiped, it's gonna happen sometimes. Okay, ooh, that's an interesting one too. All right, well, step 1, play this here. I think I'm gonna play this out too, and then attack for 3. Seems pretty good. Seagate Oracle. Nope, just a muddle. Probably looking for a combo piece. Grab Sword of the Meek. Seems like a pretty good one to grab. It's the one you usually want to grab first with muddle. Alright. Interesting. Well, I think we get down a big Voracious Worm. I mean, not super big, but I think it'll be a 6/6, which is fine. Certainly big enough. Could be a sweeper incoming, but I still think that was worth it. Yep, that looks like a sweeper. Ouch. Alright. Oh, whoops, turn off auto yield, jeez. What am I doing? Oh, alright, there we go. Alright, well, I'm gonna play out my Sacred Cat for sure. My 1 white mana. What? Pay 1 white. Play Sacred Cat. There we go. I don't know what I was thinking. Rancor. I think I'm better. I think Bone Splitters is what I want to play now, and then pass turn. I like playing both of those down before she has the ability to have counter spells up for them too. What a cute kitty. Talisman. So ramping up on mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 plays down. Oh, muddles for the other combo piece probably. Yep. So now she has the combo. She can do it and put down 2 1/1s next turn. Seems reasonably good. Well, I think I'm going to start by equipping up here and doing 5. Then let's play this guy down. Comes down as a 7/7, not as impressive as last game, but still pretty big. Plays both combo pieces, makes 2 guys. Seems pretty good here. 1/1 chumps Voracious Worm, 2/3 block Sacred Cat, so they only take 2. That's my thought. I guess I could only attack with Voracious Worm. That doesn't feel that good though. And I think I attack with both. Oh, nope. That's another Another kill everything spell. Seems good. Well, that puts her in really good shape, I think. Let's Vault Scourge, do some damage to herself. Vault Scourge, do some damage to herself. And I'll Rancor up one of them and pass turn. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it this time. It's gonna make 4 guys here. Yeah. Do I even swing into them? It's like, what does I really even do at this point? Pass his turn. Alright, do I even bother doing that? Let's just pass. Should probably mix 2 more guys. Yep. Seems good. She's all the way back up at 11. Stack sword. It's another one. 6 more. Yeah, I'm not sure. I might just have to scoop. I'm gonna wait 1 turn to see if I draw a hate card against Foundry, but if I don't, then I think it's scoop territory here. 2/1/1 flyers with lifelink aren't gonna do it against like 9/1/1 flyers or whatever she's gonna have at the end of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She'll have 10 once she uses the last 2 mana, but she'll probably keep it up for mana leak again, which is smart. So yeah, we'll see what I draw. We'll see if I have another epically good draw, I guess. Gets in. Because I don't have any sweepers. I don't have any good way of dealing with a massive board of Thopters anyway. Nope, that's not going to do it. Alright, I'll scoop it up. I think she's got it. Good game. Alright. Do we want to change anything? I think I like how I built this. That's definitely important, but not as important as these. These are the most important. And these aren't bad either. Alright, yeah, let's run it back and try it again. Alright, we will go first. I don't think we can keep a 6-lander. I'm not sure. No, I guess this is pretty reasonable. So I'm not sure this is good either, but maybe it's not, but I think it's fine. So let's keep. It has some disadvantages, but I don't think it's terrible. Play order is pretty much that. I think we do want 1 more land there, so I think I'll put that on top. We don't really want more than that, but 1 more land is good. Hopefully we don't end up hopefully we don't draw more lands after that. Boop, boop, boop. Pass turn. Vault Scourge on the way. Okay. Down a Lone Rider, swing with Vault Scourge. Nice thing about Lone Rider is he has trample built in, but well, I guess that makes me have an interesting choice. Not sure the right target for that. Maybe I'll base it on what she plays here. Oh, I can't actually. This is not the land I wanted, huh? I mean, it's not the end of the world, but probably good. It'll make me play it out slightly slower. Funny. Alright, let's do it like this. I think this is the right way to do it. Alright. Get in. Just for 4, but we will flip our Lone Rider around here. Means we have a 3/1 trample flying and a 4/4 first strike trample lifelink. So a lot of trampling going on. Pretty good damage on the board too. Although this could just be the turn 3 sweeper. Right, she might hold off on it. Nice, it doesn't need to get used now. Even if she just leaves this board, I'll only swing for 4, 5, 6, 7. It might be sweep time, I'm not sure. Maybe not. It seems to pass. Attack in. Take her to 8. So I don't think this actually makes sense here, since she's on a 1-turn clock anyway. I think she kind of. I think it's sweeper or bust for her at this point, so I don't think I play that down. Yeah, Thirst for Knowledge. I thought that might be happening end of turn. Oh, discards a Sword of the Meek. Interesting. I guess she could always sack the talisman there to get it back. It's probably the thought with that. In fact, that makes it a little cheaper. I guess Thopter Foundry here is a little intimidating. Wall of Omens, alright. Guess with Wall of Omens there, she doesn't die this turn because she can block it that rises 1. And only take 3. And also plays down Muddles for the other combo piece. Got it. Interesting. Alright, well, need some good draws. Another... Oof, that one's not terribly good. Well, I'm going to... Does it matter which one I put it on, really? Not really. I think I'm going to actually put this one on this. And swing in like this. So it would be 8 damage, but she's going to block 4 and go to 4. She can play down Foundry, put out at least 3 tokens if that's what she wants to do, although she might just sweep the board instead. I wouldn't be that surprised. I don't know why it asked me 4 damage like 4 times there. Oh no, she goes to 3 here. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I got a little unlucky with the land draws. Maybe I should have bottomed the extra white source that was on top at the beginning. I kind of wanted to get to 3, and then I ended up kept drawing lands here, which hasn't been terribly useful. Place down sword. Place down Foundry, I assume. So she's only going to make 2 here, in fact. She's going to go up to 5. They both have trample. I actually don't think she lives here. I think we might have it. Oh no, because she can get both swords back, so I think she's going to be able to block for quite a bit. Because I'm only going to swing for 3, 6, so I'm going to swing for 9. She's going to have 1, 2, 4, 6 damage worth of blockers out. And then the turn after that, she can make a whole lot of tokens if she wants to. If I top deck another Rancor or Bone Splitters, I think I might win, but I think without that, I do not technically win. I'd probably bring them both back. Just depends if you want a 1-1 and a 5-5, a 3-5, or whether you want 2 3s. Okay. A draw, interesting. Well, it's not the worst, but not what I need now either. Guess I swing in. So I think she takes 3 and goes to 2 no matter what she does, because she has 6 toughness of blocking there. But next turn she should be able to block even better. Oh, she double blocks here. That has first strike. She might not realize that. Well, I guess it, I mean, it's... The one reason to do that is to get to keep the Rancor on the Vault Scourge, which actually is a reasonable plan. So maybe that is smart. Well, at this point, I feel like I probably don't win unless I run some stuff out. So let's try this. 13, 13. I guess I pass. Sweeper still seems pretty good here. Sweep, make 2 guys. Probably just wins if I don't draw well. Or just make 6 guys is also pretty reasonable. Definitely not a bad strategy either. Sleight of hand. Gets the land. Is this time sieve? If it's time sieve, I think I scoop because I think she has the turn lock. Oh no, just to go for the throat. Well, the go for the throat sucks too. Makes 2 more guys. This is going real bad. I don't know. You killed my guy. I'm not gonna say that. And she killed the wrong one by accident. I don't know. I don't think I would have killed either of the other ones because either of the other 2 you kill. I'm assuming she meant to kill it that rides as 1. But if you kill it that rides as 1, I get the Rancor back, and then I put the Rancor on the 16/16 or whatever the heck, however heck big he was. I'd have to look up. But yeah, whatever. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Well, this gives me a chance, right? Don't know if it gives me a great chance, but So let's get rid of the Thopter Foundry so that she can't make guys currently. 2 swords, so it doesn't really help to get rid of those. I think I swing here. Definitely a close game. Oblivion Ring was definitely a good top deck. I think even if she blocks everything here, I can still have it survive. Right? Because, I mean, it's not bad to block everything here because it does 6 damage anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, it doesn't die because it has first strike, so it kills them all before anything happens. Does kill the Vault Scourge though. Get a Rancor back. I don't get to play the Rancor here, although I can play this guy down. I'm not sure if it's actually worth it. She doesn't have Thopter Sword Combo anymore. Maybe I just pass, because if she has a sweeper, I want a creature in hand. And she's at 3 life, and I have a 6/4 first strike lifelink out. Please don't have another Thopter Sword Foundry. Thopter Foundry. Don't do it. No! Alright, I guess I should have played the guy out. Not that it matters too much, but I get too worried about the sweeper, I guess. I guess she could still play a sweeper if she wants to. Although she'll probably just make 5 guys here. Seems better. Well, I can put a second one of those there. Make it do 8 damage, which should be able to plow through 3. Yeah, make it survive against this board. Survive against this board anyway. So she's gonna have 3 1/1s that don't do anything. I'm not sure if it would survive against this board anyway. Come on, top deck another hate card against Thopter Sword Combo. Specifically an Oblivion Ring or a Disenchant effect. Because the Graveyard Hate doesn't even help that much once there's 2 swords. Aww. Aww. That's not what I wanted. Well, let's make you bigger. I guess I'll play one of these guys down too. Swing on in. I think she can block literally all the damage from it at this point though, so unless I get more hate cards, I think she's gonna win this eventually. Maybe putting both Rancors there was bad. It's just the first strike makes them pretty good. Just keeps the other ones around, so she takes 2 damage here, but that's not much, and then she has 3 1/1 flyers to like swing in with or do whatever with. I'm saying okay, I don't know, it keeps blinking at me. Interesting. Maybe I shouldn't have played the Rancor here. Maybe that was incorrect. Actually, it might have been. Well, we'll find out. Time Sieve. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got it. You win. Well, Thopter Sword Combo moves on, wins the match. That was a close one. Those were some pretty good games. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. I'm gonna go congratulate my girlfriend.
Hey guys, Bobgar here. I just really wanted to quickly say, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you enjoy my content in general and would like to see more of it, subscribe. I'll be coming out with more content in the future. And please leave me comments and let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, both in terms of production and in terms of my play and my deck building and all that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.